Well, and there's good. This one here just needs a little persuasion. Not a big deal. We'll put some grease up in her. Alright, so since this one didn't have, obviously didn't have an axle up front yet. Something about that side over there. Since this one didn't have an axle, I'm going to have to put this, I'm just going to have to eyeball where I want it. And I'm thinking right there is looking like the spot. So let me make a little mark here. I'm just going to roll it back a little bit. I'm going to make a mark right there. Excuse me. Get a little drink. And we will take our framing square, stick it up here, get it on our mark, hold it there, nice. Make a line straight across there, straight across there. I'm just losing everything today. I lost the cap to my marker. Oh well. Alright, so to get an idea if we're straight, we're going to measure from the front, and we're at 13 there. Measure from the front over here, and we're at 13 there. So we're good. Now, take the same, repeat yourself all the way over. So I'm probably not going to film this part. We'll just come back and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So, kind of a moral of the story here is, well, I don't really know. But I'm just winging this. I've never done this before, so don't really judge me on my mistakes. Learn from them, I guess. I'm doing this for the first time, and hopefully I can help somebody else who wants to do this as well. Definitely want to make sure these fit in the holes you're going to use them on. So, anyway, we got the front holes drilled. We got them wallered out. Got the U-bolts to where they'll slide in. Should be real easy this time. Not like the back axle. So let's get this guy up here. Try it out. And find the U-bolt to slide on. Okay. It's funny how it worked just a minute ago. It doesn't want to be camera friendly. Just got to pay attention. I put the one for over here up front and the one for over there on that side. Trying to do things in a rush. Okay, so now, moral of the story, don't get in a rush. Have fun at your projects. This here's gonna be fun. We'll be going fishing this weekend. We'll be putting this thing to the test. So stay tuned for those videos. I'm also working on a sand flea rake. You can get sand flea rakes for roughly 30 something, 35, maybe $40 at Walmart. They're a little bit more expensive at the bait shops. I don't know if I can really tell you that it's going to be cheaper unless you just so happen to have parts laying around, pieces of metal, and I'm going to be using galvanized. I'll give you a little sneak peek of it here in a little bit. I'm going to be using galvanized because my aluminum that I have sitting right there is a little bit too thick. So I'll be using galvanized. So back to this. What we're going to do, we got our axle lined up where I wanted it. Now we just got to measure from the edge to this little washer in here. And it's going to give us about, should be very, very close. Right now we're at 1 1/8 inches, so I definitely know we're coming over a little bit. Oh yeah. We're going to be coming over a lot of bit. I don't know. Let me look down the thing, see how they look. As long as it don't hit my fishing rod holder, I think we're looking really good. Do a little quick measurement. Do a little look, make sure. Yeah, that's a lot better. 1 3/8 inches on both sides. So that's that. We're going to tighten it up. It's really hot out here, guys. And if you haven't noticed, I'm not in the best of shape. So let's flip her over. Yes. All right. I'm going to tighten her up, and then we will set her out in the yard for some better pictures and a little test to see how she runs. All right, so we got her all tightened up. Put some WD-40 on the axles there for now, and rolled it around. Got all the wheels broke free. That's what she looks like, y'all. I hope I helped somebody out. If they're thinking about doing this. Stay tuned for the next video. I will give an update on how she did at the beach. We'll be going Saturday early morning, going out to the beach again to fish. So we'll get the tester out and let you know how we did.